Jose?
Striker kita.
Strikernya ya. Asli. Para kawula muda.
Halo, selamat malam.
Malam Bang Izam.
Malam ini JONGJAVA lagi
mengadakan
jersey baru. Oke.
Dipersembahkan sponsornya Ciu Caraka
event organizer.
Organizership.
Jadi ini kita main internal game nih. Dibagi 4 tim.
4 tim. Wah, mantap ya. Saksikan sampai selesai ya. Ini yang main kemarin nomor 20 nih. Timnas umur 16. Siapa namanya?
Rizky Febian.
It's nearly midnight, but you're not going to bed yet because after extra time it's still 0-0. Therefore, it's penalties. Mascherano doing the team talk there. Fabio, you've been in this situation in a World Cup final ahead of a penalty shootout. What is being said?
Now is a very important moment because the players need to be very concentrated. They need to think where they can shoot the penalty. And I don't want to be the Dutch goalkeeper now, to be honest with you.
Well, he can be the hero, can prove everyone wrong, including his own manager, Lee.
I would love to be the Dutch goalkeeper. I think that's a great position to be in. I think he's got everything in his favour. You know, the players are the ones who are under pressure. I think the goalkeepers, you almost get a free go at it. And the fact that there's what went on in the last penalty shootout might be in his mind, but I think he's got to use that as a positive. And there's the Messi, Aguero, Maxi, and I can't read the last one.
Who's the last one?
I can't read that. I didn't read the last one. He's got dodgy, shaky writing by that time. But it's the thing is, the pressure's on for the players and the goalkeeper. As I said, I think they get a free go at it.
Martin, what do you feel in your bones here? Holland do at least have a successful penalty shootout behind them in the very recent past.
You would feel that was only a few days ago. You'd feel that would be some sort of an advantage. You've made that walk there up from the halfway line up to take the penalty, and you've just done it a few days ago and you've done it successfully. And I think you would feel that there must be, you'd cling to anything, but that must be some sort of an advantage, you would think.
We did a masterclass on the beach the other day and I missed mine, so I'm keeping quiet from now on.
I don't know whether they've seen that tape, but they might have learnt something from it. Let's go back to Andy and Clive Tilsley.
Both of the two goalkeepers here had eventful seasons. Jasper Sillerson there on the right didn't get into the Ajax team until the end of September, whereas Sergio Romero never got into the Monaco team. He was actually on loan to them from Sampdoria. He was their understudy goalkeeper all season, only played 9 games behind the Croatian Daniel Subasic. Argentina haven't had a penalty at the tournament. Holland, as we know, reached the stage via a shootout when Robin van Persie took their first kick. Tonight, it's going to be Ron Vlaar.
That's a surprise, Clive, that is.
Van Persie has been substituted.
So important, the first one. Look, he's been so brave the way that he's gone about his work this evening. It wasn't one I was expecting to step forward and take the first one, because it's so important to get up and running.
So here we go, best of 5. The 4 Dutch penalty takers against Costa Rica had over 375 caps between them. They had real experience. Ron Vlaar of Aston Villa with the first.
Well, it's a ridiculously steamy night here in Istanbul. We're fast approaching 10 o'clock at night local time. It's still in the region of 26 degrees and it is extremely sticky winners. And for the first time in the 46-year history of the Super Cup, we have 2 English teams up against each other, and 2 sides, of course, who will be in the group stage of the Champions League when it starts in the middle of September. Adrian makes his full debut in goal for Liverpool tonight. It's his first game in Europe for 3 years. Joe Gomez for Chelsea. And off we go in Istanbul. Salah with another opportunity. Matip heads it down. Pre-season fitness mode. It's Mo Salah. Good blocking mission made here by Henderson. In towards Mane. Well, he spotted the opportunity was there for a bicycle kick. The deflection brings Liverpool the corner, but it was teed up nicely, wasn't it, there for Sadio Mane?
Oh, it's a great effort. Obviously towards the back end of last season, but he'll be fired up and ready for it.
It's a handball against Virgil van Dijk, and a free kick here to Chelsea, the 8th time that the international, who they signed from Borussia Dortmund, and he's got the first chance to test his speed here. The Joel Matip, who's been restored to Liverpool's back four tonight. Now Pedro looking to hit one, and Adrian had that covered. Big night for the Liverpool goal. Van Dijk challenged by Jorginho, and then it's fizzed in by Fabinho, but straight into the arms of Arrizabalaga for Chelsea.
Had to do better with that. Fabinho needs
The middle with Oxlade-Chamberlain off the left and Salah.
obviously at the weekend, they failed in both.
Giroud here, having been fed by Pedro, and Giroud took it early. Now tracks it well wide. Mo Salah, which he's been able to do. Salah for Liverpool, good save. Strong arm there from Kepa Arrizabalaga after Salah was sent clear by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Another header won by Chelsea. Pulisic this time, and then Giroud. Well, we don't often see the big man score spectacular goals like that, but it was there to be hit. Pedro looking to get it back from Olivier Giroud. Matip didn't get there for Liverpool. It's Pedro! And it was so close to the opening goal. Hit it like a rocket, the Spaniard.
He did. It's a brilliant strike from him.
There's a chance for Henderson down this side, and he manages to get the ball in. That's excellent defending by Andreas Christensen, who knew he'd got Sadio Mane breathing down his neck behind him.
Really was.
On the move again. Pulisic on his way into the middle. Good defending, Gomez. It's Pedro, always looking to strike it when he gets there. That's a brilliant ball. Kovacic's fantastic. Goalkeeping by Adrian. Wonderfully threaded pass by... Looking to run away from Fabinho. And then tee up Olivier Giroud, who scores for Chelsea. Excellent football. Slicing through the Liverpool defence. And the man who was so important to Chelsea en route to winning the Europa League last season makes it Liverpool 0. To Wijnaldum. Salah, good save. And then Van Dijk. Oh, there's another one. Brilliant. What a save by Arrizabalaga.
What a moment.
Kowe ketoke mau teko nek Gresik kok durung nggo sepatu iki.
Nah, kurang ngelisok, Pak.
Yo langsung inisiatif toh.
Yo musik.
Jadi tadi habis main tim hitam sama tim oranye. Oranye mana? Ini oranye. Jal. Tim hitam kalah, guys. Kalah 2-1. Kita tanya striker andalan kita. Halo Mbak Farah.
Halo, waduh cantik banget ini kamera.
Oh iya, aslinya ganteng ya?
Mbak Farah kok nggak di PSIS aja, Mbak? PSIS cewek.
Nggak mau hitam aja.
Udah mau hitam? Loh emang cewek tuh bisa hitam toh?
Bisa toh.
Kan eksotis. Rihanna hitam tuh cantik loh. Kenapa? Gimana Mbak Farah? Lo kok kebeli? Main sama Jongjava gimana Mbak Farah?
Lo banter mas, cek kudu adaptasi aku.
Cek kudu adaptasi. Mbak kita itu tim lawaan Mbak.
Oh iya.
Ini jebolan Avi. Penyanyi dia tadinya. Kalau ini jebolan, kamu jebolan apa Mas?
KDI jadi.
KDI ya?
KDI 2.
KDI 2. Oke. Kita tuh sebenarnya tim lawak Mbak. Cuman cari keringat aja. Oke, thank you Mbak Farah, nanti main bareng lagi ya. Oke. Sudah. Oke, thank you guys. Udah. Ayo.
Wah, ya. Hebat kamu. Luar biasa. Hebat. Pincang. Mas Ali.
Iya, Mas.
Semangat.
Shielding it, and some 6-2 victory at DC United for Bayern on Wednesday. Manchester City. It's De Bruyne. Not much in that.
Well, as it's always the case in football, when the ball changes hands, that's when there's danger. Grealish won the ball back to...
This is Riyad Mahrez. Ruben Diaz. Jack Grealish!
Well, he's trying to cut across the ball. It's a good set play to the...
No flag. Serge Gnabry.
Well, mistake.
Pavard. In towards Müller. And touched in from close range. Everyone looks towards the linesman. Initially there was no flag. Belatedly there is a flag and it won't count. And Manchester City are saying... Yeah. It's alive by coment. And then a foul by Sabitzer. De Bruyne. Jack Grealish. Opening goal. Grealish created it. Haaland wheeling away. And Manchester City enjoy a 12-minute lead.
Well, they kept the ball alive.
Ake.
Well, then you look at Nathan Ake, he's not the biggest player, but he is good in the air, he's got good spring.
Score. Here's his replacement, Erling Haaland, through again. Upamecano with the block.
Well, you have to ask why he didn't shoot that bit earlier. He was looking for the crossfield pass in the end to Mahrez. It's a mistake by the midfield man. Haaland's in behind.
Abu Dhabi ownership, there's Sabitzer!
Well, the first time we've really seen Sabitzer get on the ball. He had a disappointing first season at Bayern last year. That was a good bit of play.
Grealish. It's going to be a corner.
Brilliant from Cancelo.
Edison. De Bruyne. Just beyond Ake, really. He did get his head to it, but he was stretching.
Once again, he's the target, Nathan Ake.
Serge Gnabry jockeying Diaz. Loses the departed Manchester City. Free header, Rodri. Awkward deflection. Neuer rooted to the spot and relieved.
Well, where was the marking? Just the ball played into the 4-3 at the moment.
In charge of Bayern, who paid world record compensation for a manager of 25 million euros to acquire his services.
Yeah, before the game, he didn't say that they had a great season last year. He wants to improve.
UEFA Women's Euro 2022 continues. There's a chance there for Haaland, and it's deflected wide. Two semi-finals coming up on ESPN2. Tuesday 2:30 Eastern, England taking on Sweden. Wednesday at 2:30 Eastern, Germany taking on... Rattled in, Nathan Ake! Alphonso Davies inches away from being turned in. Gnabry having to pick himself up quickly. Pavard. Kingsley Coman, faced by Ake. It's Bernardo Silva, it's Erling Haaland, it's offside. It is not 2-0. Teasing it in, only partially cleared. Bernardo Silva. It's for hands there, led by Grealish. Referee turns his back, not interested. Throw quickly taken. This is Alvarez using his pace, not bringing into play his accuracy.
And there again, it's something
on in the second half. And Wilson Esbrand brings a save from Ulreich. This is Mahrez. It's Cancelo. Davies. Müller, the flag does now go to Leroy Sané. Support steaming through the middle. Just the weight on the cross. Beating the arrival of Mazraoui.
Well, when I look at it again,
there's Grealish. Well, he was caught late and he's beating the turf in frustration and pain at the moment. The referee does now blow for a free. Close range. Everyone looks towards the linesman. Initially there was no flag, belatedly there is a flag and it won't count. It appears to have proceeded. And that's Alvarez. Stretching Bayern. Mahrez! All right with the parry. off with the catch and the referee spots a foul. Ravenberg.
But it also had a bit to do with how we call it.
Nanti kita main lagi.
Oke.
Satu tim sama kembar.
High by Cancelo.
Satu tim sama kembar pasti menang.
Hernandez.
Good run from Cancelo. A yellow card for his troubles there for that high boot.
Put high by Cancelo. Catching Hernandez.
Bang Udo.
Ya.
Halo.
Harus kuat.
Harus kuat ya.
Itu loh, gimana Bang?
Tambah parah. Tetap semangat buat JONGJAVA.
Semangat.
Halo. Suap. Mas. Sip. Keringetan ya.
Kecemu bro, asam. Wah, sangar lo.
Tulisan lo habis loh. Itu kenapa?
Biasa toh.
Itu terus ya.
Orang cewek. Baik, Tom.
Halo, main hujan-hujanan.
Seru seger ya.
Tapi jangan lupa minum Pocari Sweat.
Pocari Sweat
Mengganti ion tubuh kita yang hilang.
sama kalau mau ini nikah kemana harus?
Kalau mau nikah cari di Instagram Caraka Event Organizer. caraka.io.smg.
Yes, sip.
Dibantu
ya. Jeruk ini jeruk.
Tolong sirah. Takut. Pak, ngerti bola apa, Pak? Ya ampun. Punya toki.
Tetep tawon. Iso.
Karena ganti klambi aku sopo.
Tetep tawon.
Klambi wong domo lho. Masa ana tawone.
Ana tawone.
Di rame di. Ana wong ora sing liyane sing lho. Ora, yo sing main langsung weh. Ayo sing durung main.
Ya lo hacen saltando al terreno de juego. El inmaculado césped del Santiago Bernabéu con los capitanes por delante, con a Sergio Ramos y Andrés Iniesta que saltan al terreno de juego junto al equipo arbitral. Ambientazo, Ricardo, por todo lo alto. Enhorabuena de nuevo a Sergio García, campeón del Máster de Augusta. Ojalá sea el primero de muchos grandes. El Madrid a la izquierda.
Ojo que Bale arranca en la izquierda en este saque de centro, ¿eh?
El Barcelona a la derecha. Benzema en el círculo central. Cristiano, Gareth Bale y Marcelo escorados sobre la izquierda y solo Carvajal sobre la derecha. Así que parece claro que el Madrid va a arrancar tocando y buscando un ataque por la banda izquierda. Y el Barcelona situándose con un 4-4-2 en realidad sobre el terreno de juego.
Bueno,
porque Paco Alcácer está en la medular.
Tiene tres en la banda izquierda.
Sí, tiene a Cristiano, a Bale y a Marcelo, mientras que en el lado derecho está en solitario Carvajal. Comienza el partido, comienza. Marca de la casa de Sergio Ramos para la incorporación de Carvajal. La pone con peligro, un Tití se duerme, toca el balón. Cristiano reclama penalti el Bernabéu porque un Tití no llegó a tocar la pelota y parece que tocó a Cristiano. La pelota para el Real Madrid. Juega el balón a Karim Benzema. Ahí va buscando el desmarque en el centro Karim Benzema. La apertura sobre el costado. El Bernabéu resucita porque reclamó en esa caída de Cristiano. Tendremos tiempo.
Tardó en llegar Benzema y la opción que le queda a Cristiano es hacer la jugada individual.
Ahí está el disparo nuevamente. A que busque para Andrés Iniesta, puede buscar incluso desde ahí el disparo, intenta el rechace de Nacho, la pelota Messi entrega para Jordi Alba, se queda descolgado, Luis Suárez va a golpear, ¡fuera! La primera del Barcelona, clara con el golpeo cruzado.
Aku tak pulang sih ya mas.
Iya.
Oke. Sip, yuk bang. Oke.
Hati-hati ya.
Oke. Oke. El Nino.
Cepat sembuh.
Mas, sip. Ya mbak, mari. Mari mbak E. Mari mas E. Mari mama E. Oke, thank you kawan-kawan JONGJAVA. Sampai bertemu kembali. Pak, pulang ya?
Oke,
sip, yuk.
Ya.
Oke.
Oke.
Sampai bertemu kembali. Siap.
Mau kemana?
Mau pulang.
Hati-hati ya.
Oke. Sampai bertemu kembali ya. Siap. Oke.